Hi! Welcome to my channel. At kung bago ka lang dito ay huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe at pindutin lang ang notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa aking mga bagong math tutorial videos.
Today class, ang pag-aaralan natin ay inverse variation. So, inverse variation is a relationship between two variables which can be expressed by an equation in which the product of two variables is equal to a constant. For two quantities, x and y, an increase in x causes a decrease in y, or vice versa. We can say that y varies inversely as x or y is equal to k over x. And the statements y varies inversely to x translates to y is equal to k over x, where k is the constant of a variation, na mayahalin tulad natin class sa isang siso. Sabi nga kanina, for two quantities, x and y, an increase in x causes a decrease in y, or vice versa. Ibig sabihin, kapag bumaba ang value ng x, nagiging dahilan ng pagtaas ng y. At sa pagtaas naman ni x, ito naman ang nagiging dahilan ng pagbaba ng y. Isa pang senaryo class kung saan makikita natin ang inverse variation. Halimbawa na ang isang karpintero ay kayang gumawa ng bahay sa loob ng 90 days. Kapag nagtulong naman ang dalawang karpintero, ay kaya nilang matapos ito sa loob ng 45 days. Sa tatlong karpintero, 30 days or isang buwan. At sa apat, kaya naman nilang tapusin sa loob ng 22 at kalahating araw. At kapag ginawa naman nating 5 ang karpintero, kaya nilang tapusin ito sa loob ng 18 araw. At kapansin-pansin na habang dumadami ang bilang ng karpintero, ay nababawasan naman ang bilang ng araw kung kailan ito matatapos. On the other hand, kapag binawasan natin ang bilang ng karpintero, tataas naman ang bilang ng araw ng paggawa. Now, let's express each of the following statements as a mathematical equation. Number 1, the number of pizza slices P varies inversely as the number of persons N sharing a whole pizza. So, para ma-express or maisulat natin ito as a mathematical equation class, isa-substitute lang natin yung variables na nabanggit sa y is equal to k over x, or the equation of the inverse variation. Yung unang variable class na binanggit, siya yung naka-isolate sa left side ng equation, or yun yung ipapalit natin sa pwesto ng y. At yung pangalawang variable naman, yun yung i-divide natin sa constant k, or ipapalit sa pwesto ng x. So the mathematical equation of the inverse variation of the statement is p is equal to k over n. For number 2, the number of person n needed to do a job varies inversely as the number of days d to finish the job. Again, yung unang variable na binanggit ay i-isolate lang natin sa left side ng equation. At yung pangalawang variable ay i-divide natin sa constant k, so the equation of inverse variation is n is equal to k over d. Proceed naman tayo sa letter B. Find the constant of variation and write the equation representing the relationship between the quantities in each of the following. Dito class, una natin kukunin ang constant ng variation. At para makuha natin ang constant ng variation, kailangan alam natin ang formula. So para makuha ang formula, i-divide lang natin ang equation ng inverse variation y is equal to k over x. Since class yung k yung hinahanap natin or yung constant, kailangan lang natin itong i-separate or i-isolate at mailipat si x sa left side. Kaya gagamitan natin ng multiplication property of equality. Multiply both sides by x. Then, cancel x. So, x times y is equal to k, or k is equal to x times y. At ito class ang gagamitin nating formula sa pagkuha ng constant ng inverse variation. So, pipili lang tayo ng isang ordered pairs sa table of values. Example, yung pinili ko ay 2 and 1. Then, substitute lang natin sa formula. So, magiging k is equal to 2 times 1. And 2 times 1 is 2. So, yung constant ng inverse variation is equal to 2. So, nakuha na natin class yung value ng ating constant. So, pwede na natin kunin yung equation ng inverse variation. So, sa substitute lang natin yan dito sa ating equation na y is equal to k over x. So, lalagay natin or ipapalit natin yung value ng 2 doon sa k. So, yung equation class ng inverse variation is y is equal to 2 over x. Next example, so pili lang ulit tayo ng ordered pairs. So, yung pinili ko naman dito ay 9 and 1/2. Then, sa substitute natin ito sa constant formula ng inverse variation, k is equal to x times y. Kaya magkakaroon tayo ng k is equal to 9 times 1/2. And 9 times the quantity of 1/2 is equal to 9 over 2. So, ito class yung constant ng inverse variation dito sa number 2. Then, substitute the value of k doon sa y is equal to k over x. So, lalagay lang natin class yung 9 over 2 doon sa pwesto ng k. So, magiging y is equal to 9 over 2 divided by x. Then, simplify lang natin. So, magiging y is equal to 9 over 2x. For number 3, so dito, given naman class ay graph. So, ganun lang naman uli. Kukunin lang ulit natin ang constant gamit ang ating formula. K is equal to x times y. At ang interval nga pala ng ating given graph ay by 3. So, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18. So, lagyan natin ng mga points kung saan nag-intersect or dumaan yung ating curve line para mas madali nating makita yung ating mga ordered pairs. Pagkatapos, pipili lang tayo ulit ng isang ordered pairs. Siyempre, yung madali na yung pipiliin natin. So, ang napili ko dito class ay x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 6. Pagkatapos, substitute lang natin sa formula. So, k is equal to 3 times 6. And 3 times 6 is 18. So, yung constant natin class is 18. So, the equation of inverse variation is y is equal to 18 over x. Now, proceed tayo class sa letter C. Solve for the indicated variable in each of the following. So, number 1, if y varies inversely as x and y is equal to 10 when x is equal to 5, find y when x is equal to 7. So, dito class, ganun lang din naman yung ating gagawin. Una mo lang kukunin yung value ng constant gamit yung ating constant formula ng inverse variation. So, k is equal to 5 times 10. And 5 times 10 is 50. So, yung constant natin class is 50. Then, sa substitute natin, so magiging y is equal to 50 over x. So, pag nakuha na natin class yung equation ng inverse variation, isa-substitute na natin yung value ng x. At yan nga class, hindi ko tinamaan yung 7. So, sorry naman. So, tuloy lang natin. So, magiging y is equal to 50 over 7. Okay, next. for number 2, if y varies inversely as x and y is equal to negative 2 when x is negative 8, find x when y is equal to 2. Kunin lang ulit natin ang constant gamit yung ating formula. So, magkakaroon tayo ng k is equal to the quantity of negative 2 times the quantity of negative 8. And negative 2 times negative 8 is equal to positive 16. So, yung constant natin is equal to 16. Therefore, the equation of inverse variation is y is equal to 16 over x. Dito class, pwede na nating i-substitute kagad yung value ng y, tapos simplify. Pero para mas maging malinaw or mas maging madali sa inyo, kapag yung x naman ang hinahanap, i-derive lang natin ang formula ng constant. So, kailangan lang natin class, i-isolate dito yung x. So, gagamitan natin ng division property of equality. So, divide both sides by y. Then, cancel natin yung y. So, k over y is equal to x or x is equal to k over y. So, ito class ang gagamitin natin kapag yung x naman ang hinahanap. So, sa substitute na natin dito yung value ng k and y. Ayan, hindi na naman class tinamaan yung 2. So, magiging x is equal to 16 over 2. And 16 over 2 is equal to 8. So, hanggang dito na lang class. Kung meron kayong hindi naintindihan or meron kayong gustong itanong, ilagay lang sa ating comment section at isa-isa natin yang sasagutin. Muli, maraming salamat sa panonood. God bless.